Oh my goodness, I hit recording at the same time you did that.
Perfect, leave it in.
My impeccable timing works every time.
Oh,
Matt Mercer.
yep.
It's like the start of a Crit Roll episode, yeah.
So, I'm... Okay, so, last we left off, you were in a big fight, everyone died a miserable death, except for Ekek, who went out riding a Trask into shadow, being eaten by shadows. But, beyond that, everyone had a horrible, painful death.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
mine was less horrible. I just ended it.
You got
by-
chopped up bits.
yeah.
I ended it before I got chopped to bits.
Me.
Still horrible. but
Follow the gun.
feel
Head
pain.
chopped off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I can't top that.
Yeah. I figured, hey, it's a air quote one shot.
Air
Um,
quote took 3 turns. Times.
yeah.
Took 3 weeks.
Triple shot.
4
Yeah.
weeks if you count them.
Haven't you heard of the try shot?
Try shot. Yeah,
A
there you go.
triple
I've
take,
had
so to
it.
speak.
I've had one go to 5 weeks. A 3-hour
I saw
session
that
go to
chuckle,
5
David.
weeks.
Beautiful.
So, you all had a horrible death. Everyone died. The end. It faded to black. The ominous voice said that if he wanted you dead, he would have done it earlier. Something like that. And you all wake up. Vanian, you are with the group. Everyone is there, kind of at camp. And Vanian, in your lap is a skull.
Ah!
Is that what I hear from the skull?
Yes.
Yup. Get me out! Get me out! Where's my body? Wait,
What
what?
the
I know
fuck?
you. Who the fuck are you? Wait, no.
Oh my
What?
God,
Where
you
the hell am
skull.
I?
You Skelly Archer. Alright.
Question: Are you
Is
holding?
it
Are
safe
you
for me to
hold, Are
presume
you?
that is
Are you?
Skelly
Are you
Archer?
holding the skull?
No, it's just in his lap.
Yup.
Ekek's drooling.
Ekek? No. Hang on a second.
I'm just looking around, shocked.
Skull? Was that your name?
Skell.
Skull?
Scal! Scal's the name, yes! Wait, you guys were from that weird dream I was having.
You were from the weird dream we were having, too.
I said it first.
You were in our dreams. Maybe not.
Well, you were in mine. I don't know if that's a
That-
compliment or not, but...
I was
I've just
about
been
to say
going
that
along with
sounds
it. Where's my
very
body,
weird.
goddammit?
I don't know, I just woke up.
Well, I can feel myself wiggling around
Yell,
somewhere.
roll a perception check.
Is there a necromancer anywhere?
8. But that is plus what?
Whatever your perception mod is.
Not good.
Mod is plus... That is a 15.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Yeah. Yeah.
You are
Um,
a perceptive skeleton.
Wait, that's a 15 total?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So you got a +7 perception.
Yup.
You
I
see
thought-
wiggling off in a bush behind Vanian, just outside of camp.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Bring me over there. You, big guy. Up. Chip chop.
Here you go, Ekek. And I just toss his skull to him.
Ah!
I walk over the bush, lightly gnawing on the back of the skull.
Oi! Ow! Ow! Fuck! Ow!
And then
My
Wait,
body
Skull,
takes
what-
its skull
What
and
happened to the
puts
others?
it on. Sorry, what?
What happened to the others, Skill?
I have no clue. I never saw those guys in my life before I was in that weird island world.
Alright, and a better question for the group. How the hell did I catch up to you guys?
I claimed you were with them the whole time, just loitering.
Oh, okay.
Just
Now,
simple
where's
solution.
Vincent? Can I roll perception again to see if I can see
Go
Vincent?
for it.
Great.
I am back.
That is a
Hi.
12.
Hi, Beck.
No, you don't see anything.
God damn it. Where's that stupid mutt?
Oh, you looking for your pet?
Yes! Well, companion. Well, pet. Things are kind of weird between us after he kind of died repeatedly in that other dream thing.
Yeah, it didn't
I
last
start
too
looking
long.
around for him also to help Skell.
Roll perception.
Vincent!
That's a natural 19.
What
Oh,
time
yeah,
of day is it?
Oh, it's morning.
Morning.
I don't.
I'm cooking
Oh wait, no, I do
breakfast.
have perception as a skill. 24.
Yeah, you see a deer hiding behind a tree, but it's one of those things of like if an elephant tries to hide behind a tree, where their center is hidden, but the width isn't.
Yeah. And I say, hey, Skell, I think, and I point over there.
I'm stalking it.
Ah, there you are, buddy! I run over to Vincent and give him a hug.
I'm doing the same thing of hiding behind a bush that's way too small. Just you see a big tail. Do like the cat thing of little wiggle and then jump out at Vincent.
Okay, it's down.
Right, so where the hell are we? You guys seem familiar with this place for some reason.
And I look at some of the others because I'm a foreigner. How the hell do I release him from that thing?
What thing?
Oh, he's not stunned or anything. If that's what you're
I
talking
thought the
about.
collar went off.
No.
No. Then I'm chewing on Vincent's leg.
Ouch!
Stop!
Yeah. Now you're
Ekak,
stunned.
hold
Roll
on.
cast-
I'll have breakfast ready in just a second.
I'm
Ekak,
not liking
con
this
save.
new guy.
Con save, okay.
Yep.
Vincent is leg ridden. Tell me you rolled a 1.
No, one better.
2.
2. So I think that's like 8. If that.
Yeah, you're stunned.
Alrighty.
So where the hell am I?
Arathon?
Well, you're somewhere, all right. Where are we again?
Oh, great. Even
In
these
the middle
guys
of
are
a
useless.
swamp.
You're in the swamp.
Oh,
Okay.
you're just passing the question around.
It's because Vanian genuinely doesn't know.
I mean, in the middle of the swamp northeast of Blayany.
Yeah, that.
This is probably the worst tour group I've ever been with. God damn it.
You said we were
Hey.
a tour group.
Hey, I'm also part of the tour, man. I'm not from here.
Again, what is here? What are we doing here?
What were we doing
Not
again?
much.
Being random?
Hello over here wanted to do some trading, so we.
Honestly, I think your overarching goal is getting out of the swamp.
Pretty much.
Great, let's get out of the swamp. Where to?
Who's got the map?
I mean,
don't.
no one actually got out a map.
Oh, baka.
So you're saying we're lost in a swamp
Yeah.
in the middle of God knows where.
Well, not lost. You're still on the beaten trail.
We know.
You know,
generally
south is
where-
where you came from.
Do they have any idea of where they are?
Yes.
More or less there. Come on, ping.
Then they aren't
Or
entirely lost.
There.
Well, I've never been in the place before, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Vanian's from a different continent.
Yeah, you're from the Sword Coast.
Yeah,
Which is, yeah.
a long ways away.
Yeah. Oh. So, do you guys want a refresher of what you were doing?
Yeah.
Sure.
You were heading
Just
north.
so us.
to get out of the swamp. That's effectively it. It was a multiple day trek north to the next town, and there wasn't much to do.
So basically, we're just trying to get to the next town. So maybe hopefully
Yeah.
we'll find a map.
Yeah. None of you actually bought a map.
Hello, wanted to do some trading of some sort too.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should get breakfast and get on the trail.
There we go. Mission complete.
Ren,
Finally.
do you want dropped in early or in a bit to learn more?
Whenever is a good time to drop me. For
We'll
example,
probably
if
wait
it's
till town.
okay, then that was what should
How
happen.
long am I standing here in an awkward position that is unhuman?
Oh, only 4 rounds.
So 16 seconds.
Yeah,
No,
that's the
32,
longest
isn't
the
it?
shock collar takes effect.
Okay.
Wait, why does he have a shock collar on him?
That's
He was raised by.
You find
should
out
watch the
when-
videos.
Oh yeah, all of this is recorded,
I
right?
am working on getting them all uploaded.
And uploaded. Yeah.
Specifically, the one where you go looking at different carts.
Like,
Yeah.
my character, technically, since he's kind of a savage, went through town just flipping and breaking carts looking for booze.
Yep. With me,
No, no,
desperately
no.
chasing
Happy
after trying to
juice.
stop him
Yeah.
No,
unsuccessfully.
he's actually learned the difference now.
Yes.
There's happy juice, and then there's booze.
Ah, I see.
And then-
Happy juice is the good stuff,
Mhm.
Yeah.
not the crap fire whiskey you've been drinking.
And avoid the.
He got some of the good stuff that day. Like, really good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Too good.
yeah.
Right, stupid
And
pricey.
really expensive good.
But yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was fun. Alright, so, yeah, Ekek. Take a good sniff. Point towards, roll of survival to see if I know which direction town is.
Well, you know you came from more or less the south, so you know you have to take the only other option available.
North. By the way, I
Yeah.
have breakfast ready. Eat up.
I
No thanks, that stuff goes right through me.
I devour breakfast.
Oh yeah, that's right. The skeleton doesn't.
Don't worry, I cooked extra. You're good.
I could glow
A lot of
a glass
extra.
of milk, though.
Okay. Yeah, I eat a lot.
I'm minor illusion a glass of milk. Here you go.
Thanks! I drink it straight.
Oh, your hand goes right through the glass.
God damn it!
I'm a little bit of a trickster.
I see.
Yeah.
All right, I presume we eat breakfast and hit the road.
And
Yep.
hit the road. Oh,
Vanian is singing on the road.
okay.
I take a tree branch and I hit the road.
Ekek starts basically walking down the road on all fours.
I rolled very well on my performance too. It's actually good singing.
Oh, what'd you roll?
I rolled a natural 18 plus. I don't believe I have for performance. No, so 22.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Does anyone want to join in?
I'm whistling.
Roll
Skill
at
wants to
advantage.
join in, but then he remembers he doesn't have windpipes.
That doesn't stop him from talking.
Oddly enough, Ekek on all four is keeping perfect harmony with a natural 20.
That's
Wow.
17 plus 4.
Yep. You're all keeping good music.
Let's see what I roll. I rolled a 5. Yup.
At advantage?
At advantage? Oh shit.
Yes. There was a 20 plus and a natural 20.
That is plus performance charisma. That's a 10.
Okay, so you're bringing it down, but you're
He's
doing
very
good
out
for
of
someone who doesn't have any windpipes.
Do you want to roll for Ridley?
No.
See how well he's doing?
Oh yeah,
The actual
Yeah,
bard.
the actual bard.
The actual bard.
sure. I'll just say
Uh-oh.
it's good.
Oh, okay.
So he and I
Pull
are
up the
basically
sheet.
the lead singers.
I'll put it this way. Where
He
is
outdid me. I know that's
Perform-
certain.
Quick question.
29. 9?
Mm-hmm.
from our bard.
Nice.
I
Quick question.
got the base tones.
Yeah.
We've had a long rest. Have we?
Yes.
All our
Yeah.
stuff is back. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The
We
one
said
thing
our-
you did note when you woke up, all the scars you got were still there from the battles, as well as Ekak. There's. Do you have a pouch? I assume you have a pouch.
Yeah, I have a very just a
Yep.
loincloth pouch.
There's a bit of paper in it, like a scroll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spell in nature.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh shoot! I love this dice. That's another 20.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing I'm good at.
Apparently, somehow Ekek knows exactly what this is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing I'm getting messaged what it
It's a
is.
regular,
Oh no! Look at your journal.
it's just a regular piece of paper.
Could be.
Well,
I'll keep
good,
a hold of
because
that
it's
for a
easy.
while.
Hang on. Did he like take the paper out?
Ekek reaches.
yes.
I'd say this happened when he got out. Yeah, just
Yeah.
pulled it out. Put
Alright,
it back
so I did
in.
notice it.
Pull a dried rabbit skin out. Put it back in. Pull a cobalt skin back out. And put it back in. Pull some jerky out. Eat that.
Bastard.
Vanian, would you like to make an Arcana check in the window? You can see the scroll.
That's another good number. Thank you, Smoky Die. What is my Arcana? 22.
Looks, from what you can see, it looks to be a very powerful spell.
I have to roll a wisdom save for myself.
In the hands of the barbarian.
I need to roll. I need to roll a wisdom save for myself to see. Nope.
Yeah. So you start marching off to town. Anything happen, Vanian?
I know you're gonna take it. You can just say it out loud.
Yeah.
Don't say the number.
Don't say the number. You can send the number privately, but
David, send me your. This would be passive perception. Send it to me.
16.
right now.
Okay.
I can just state that. Passive
Yeah.
perception of 16. I'm guessing
Okay.
I no longer have the item.
You don't know.
Alright, cool. Enjoy.
How do I say my best? Oh, there it is. Okay, right.
Hope you enjoy that, D.
Yeah.
Oh, now I miss it. That's gonna be
yeah.
clutch to some moment.
Yeah. Let me just move it into your journal, Vanian.
Oh boy. Oh fuck.
I know.
Holy
as
Jesus.
as a veteran, that is very, very valuable. What that scroll contains.
The thing is, I don't know the exact detail of it quite yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So you keep going off to the next town. You arrive at the next town. I don't have a map for it. Small town. Let me just move you there and reveal the town. Switch to token. Linshaw.
Nice.
Yeah. Small town, surprisingly walled in. However, it's basic wood fortification walls, enough to keep basics out.
Any guards?
Not outside, but they're two fairly decent gates. Like you'd see at a war camp. It's
Are they open?
yeah, they're open.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't look like they've moved in a long time. Yeah.
That's probably a good thing.
What you doing? Going in?
Standard
I'm
protocol.
casually walking.
Go to the tavern and ask the barkeep what's up.
Okay. Where's everyone going? Tavern?
I'm following you.
I
Okay.
need to take my gold.
Okay.
Oh, well, my money.
So you're not following? So, Vanian, you are not going to the tavern then?
Then
Not quite yet. I'm gonna head to the market, see if I can find anything interesting.
Okay. It's doesn't look to be as it's between Blayany and Orrington in size, but it actually seems to have a pretty decent market, which you assume would be. It's not outstanding, but for its size, it seems to be a market community.
So there's a lot there.
Yeah, yeah. For the size, yeah. It's. Let me just jump us back to. In reference to Orrington, I would come on, jump me to the right page. Would say it's about twice. Actually, is it closer to? It's closer to Blayany size. Probably about the size of the Purple District.
Yeah.
So, decent size.
Okay.
It's yeah. So as you guys are going to the tavern, you get to the outside of the tavern, and you will notice as you're walking along the front of the building, one of the windows turns into a gold-framed, looks like mirror. As you see a human come flying out through it.
I do not like where this is going.
Yeah.
Oh. Ren, you wake up unconscious on the floor of this street in who knows where.
Ekak is doing
What?
like that cat playing with the dead mouse, just walked up and just bat.
Last thing you remember, Ren, you were captured by someone, and then you woke up here.
It's a skinny white Lucula.
I'm looking down at your face.
I'm batting.
You okay there, bud?
It looks like I'm lightly batting you, but this is enough to basically rock you around almost.
Yeah. So, if you
I,
have a description for your character, go for
yeah,
it.
I do.
If not, I get it.
6 feet tall, cropped brown hair, hazel eyes, ugly face.
Yeah.
I'm
I-
staring down at your face, just asking, "Are you okay?"
You are awake.
I've been better.
I offer a hand to help you up.
I gladly take it. Polite necessities are so hard to find these days.
Well, at least he's alive. That's better than I can say.
Says the skeleton.
If everyone would like to introduce their characters,
Sure.
Well, I can't yet. I'm not there.
oh, true, yeah. Well,
Oh,
Arathorn, we'll start with you.
I'm Arathorn Visor. I'm 6 foot
Yeah.
something, rather large, top hat, blue dragonborn.
Full plate, or is it full plate or
It's chain.
chain mail
mail.
armor?
I would like to upgrade to full plate at some point, but dual wielding longswords, paladin of something. I still haven't decided what deity. Probably like
Oh, you're vengeance, so it doesn't really matter.
it doesn't.
I mean, it does, but it's not as important.
Okay,
So, next up, Ekak.
You see a very large gray silver scaled, like just dull, just off gray silver dragonborn, circling around you, sniffing you, and on the ground. As he
Looks
stands,
a lot
to his,
like
as
a
he stands to
dragon.
his back legs, he stands about 8 foot tall. He looks down at you and says, "What? How was your human with Human,
Ugly
what
face?
color hair?
Brown.
Brown.
Brown hair. And then any other distinguishing features?
Ugly.
Ugly.
Ugly. I wear glasses.
Potter.
No. No. Just no.
I can't get that out of my mind. But yeah. Four-eyed short man. You okay?
All right, I forgot he comes up with. a
I
nickname.
could be better, but I have been worse. So, okay is a good state of being. Yes.
You have food? Okay, Conker,
Not
you have
on
food.
me. Not on me.
We just got done eating breakfast. Are you hungry already?
I got hungry.
In all fairness, we probably did have like a 4-hour journey.
Yeah. It's been a good chunk of the day.
So how did you get thrown out the window?
I do not remember.
Oh yeah, you look and the gold frame mirror has disappeared and it's gone back to a normal mirror. Or a normal window. Meh.
Intact window?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It physically changed into a gold framed mirror before he came through and then disappeared.
Okay then.
I appear to have been flung through a portal, and I do not remember
Oh, you
where.
don't know that. You just remember waking up on the ground.
Oh, okay. Well,
You were thrown out of this gold framed mirror thing that appeared on the wall.
did I?
Yeah.
Huh. Don't know where that portal led, but
Let's go inside and ask
I-
the barkeep. They might know about it. Who knows?
some clues would be welcome.
So, you all go inside?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I assume so. Yes, I follow them.
About this time, Vanian joins back up. Vanian, if you'd like to describe yourself.
What you see is a pale, ashy-skinned, elvish-looking male, long black hair, but amongst like the front bangs, there's a streak of shock white hair. I am 5'8", decently built.
Nick.
And I say, "So, what did I miss? Checked out the market. It's pretty big."
Four-eyed.
This
And
guy
short man.
got thrown out of a mirror. And
Did he at least break it?
yeah. Well, did
No.
it break?
No.
No, it did not.
Shame.
I
and
think
no,
at least
that's
you
good
won't
for
have
you.
bad luck for
No
the day.
bad luck for you.
Yeah, and I mean, it's an interesting story I could tell at parties. I mean, how many people can go through a mirror without breaking it?
Fuck, I need to think of something random to sell this person.
Oh, you don't have to think. There's items for that.
Huh?
You have items for that.
No, I'm out of shit to do with that.
No, you're not. Oh, actually, yes, you are.
Yeah, I am.
No, you are. Oh no, yes you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Oh no, you're not. Oh yes, I am.
Sold the thing I made.
Right.
I have a
I
lot of
walk
things in
up
my
to the
inventory.
barkeep and say, "Hey, have you noticed any mirrors appearing on your walls randomly with people being thrown out of them?"
It's a short dwarven man, and you notice that the back counter, behind the counter, the floor is much shorter on that side, so he can walk around fine. He just looks at you and with a gruff voice, "No."
Ah, okay. Never mind, then. He's delusional. As I nod towards Vanian.
I throw my hands up in the air like, what the hell, man?
Kale has at this time ordered a drink, started drinking it, landing on the floor as he pretends to be drunk.
I whisper to
Ekak goes over and finishes the drink.
Hey, man!
I was going to whisper to Eket if it's this normal, but he won.
I mean, you don't know how long he's been with him.
I order some
I
food.
put it back. I give you the
Bottle.
mug back.
I think, bro,
It's empty.
yeah, that's okay. I start drinking from the empty mug.
So we're new in town. What's been going on here lately? Anything noteworthy to do?
Well, if you say mirrors are popping up, that's something. That's not out of reach for this area, but I haven't heard it before.
Out of reach for this area? What do you mean?
Yeah, there's witches and wizards in this part of the swamp.
Interesting. Much
When you
further
say-
north do we have to travel to get out of the swamps?
Check. Two or 3 days journey by foot. Not much
Alright, that's
farther.
not bad.
I assume you've come from the south if you're asking that question.
Yeah, a couple towns south of here. We were in Blue Falls 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Is there a map maker by chance in the town?
Map maker, no, but there's. I think the general store has a few maps.
Alright. What time of day is it, by the way?
It's closer to 3 in the evening.
Afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
At what point does afternoon become evening?
I'd say around 4 or 5.
If you live in Ohio, 6.
Depends on
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if
Well,
it's
7.
middle summer,
Here,
like
at least it's 6
6 to
p.m.
7.
Right?
alright, well we'll come back, grab a room for the night, probably. I'll head out to the general store. Anyone else want to join me?
I'll join you.
Sure,
I
I'll
might
tag
as well.
along.
I'm a good talker.
I'll follow along.
I follow along on all fours.
Also, I don't believe you told me your name yet, stranger.
It is Rendrag.
Rendrag. No last name?
Uh,
I'll take
the
that as a no.
Punchable.
The punch.
Punchable.
Although I
That's my last
usually
name.
tend to not give that name away because it gives people the wrong idea.
I'm
You're right, there is something about your face that's so punchable, I'm joking.
keeping a close eye on Nekak.
Please don't punch me. It is quite painful.
Yes, you look rather squishy.
I am a mage.
Makes sense.
Yes. Well, come on, Squishy, let's get going.
Yep, come on, little squishy.
I do not like this nickname.
It's better than one Ekek will probably give you.
I
Yep.
look at Echo with
Ek.
some concern.
What's wrong, Four Eyes?
Wow, that's the worst he calls me skunk there.
You think that's bad? He's literally using me as a chew toy.
I'm not sure how I feel.
I look
about
at Scale. I look at Scale, and the little drool starting to form in the corner. And then-
No! I'm pointing my finger at him. No!
Scott, maybe you just have a bone to pick with him.
That did not tickle my funny bone. And I walk away.
I hope you know, Scott, a lot of these horrible puns are coming.
Puns, this is my life.
You mean
Think
your
my life's a
undead
joke?
life?
Well, mostly, but that doesn't matter.
You mean your undead life?
Life
I'm done
is
with this
a loose
conversation.
term.
I think I'm at home.
Go to the general store with Arathorn.
Yeah, Ren, I enjoy listening to the banter as well. Because it's
It's
less
very
work I have
fun.
to do.
Yeah, it's great.
We at the tavern yet?
General store.
Oh, you're at the
Or not
tavern.
tavern. General store.
You looking for the general store?
Да, камерата.
Yeah. Yes. Let me find my general store book.
Sarathon, do you think if I minor illusioned or disguised myself for majority of the time without my grey streak or that white streak in my head, do you think he'll stop calling me skunk hair?
No.
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, he's pretty dumb.
Yeah,
He's
but
smarter than
something
we give him
tells
credit for.
me he won't recognize that you've actually changed your hair.
Well, no,
Yes.
it's just that one streak that'll be changed. And then besides, I can disguise myself at any point in time. For example, and I change into him, I could be you. Change back.
This-
AK is standing there going, force.
Turn back to
forest.
myself.
Ah, skunk hair's back.
Maybe if you completely change your hair color, that might work. Ish.
Ren, you do recognize that that is a basic disguise self spell.
I do recognize it, yes, and I also recognize that due to the nature of my new companions, that shenanigans will very
Happen.
much happening.
Are
What?
inevitable.
It only took you till now?
Dread it, run from it. The shenanigans always arrive.
I have to agree with him. It seems like if shenanigans were not occurring, there would be something seriously wrong with this.
Exactly.
Yep.
No, we were just singing on the way in here. Even the skeleton.
Hey, what's wrong with my singing?
You have no windpipes.
Great.
I'm sorry, Skull, but I must be brutally honest.
I look down very sad.
Don't worry, I'm sure by studying some necromancy, I can fashion you some windpipes.
What, without skin, that's gonna look horrible. You kidding me? I'll look like a pink glob.
He'd be like RoboCop, but without his armor.
Oh God, I don't even know what
Gosh.
that reference means, but that sounds horrible.
Well, I mean, you have the option looking that way with windpipe and not looking that way without windpipes.
Well, I would like to have a normal human body again, but
I mean, I would offer to help you, but I can only disguise myself. Albeit, I could make false skin.
so you're saying I'll be all skin and bones?
That was the exact joke I was going for.
I hate myself.
Don't worry, things will get worse.
Embrace the jokes.
Yeah.
Things will get much worse. I
This
am
is all the
here.
campaign is from now. Just shitty bone puns.
We're in a tight, cramped space. Skill just goes, "Hey, Ekek, your elbow's in my ribs."
It's always
He
good to have
does
it
my
like
bad
commonly.
buns.
Well, at least whenever dogs are around, you'll know that they're always happy to see.
So you say
And at
this,
least,
but then
and at least, hey, and also as a skeleton, you got a pretty good pickup line.
do I now?
What?
Hmm?
Were you asking what it was?
Yeah.
Is that a boner in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
That's just what that is.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
It's gotten to the point where even David's like, no, this must stop.
I had to bring this to an end to continue it on, or there were just going to be the whole entire
Yeah.
session of us
To
just
be
making.
murdered for our puns.
No,
Yeah.
it's more along the lines of we need to keep the campaign rolling, or this is just going to be nothing but bone puns
Hang
all
on,
day.
hang on, hang on. I have a solution. I have a solution.
Rolling much like his head will be.
Where's the page? I
What if we
have a
just used your
solution.
head for
Oh
bowling?
God.
All of a sudden, a dragon
There it
popped out of the middle of the street.
Oh,
Loses 1 hit point for
Everyone
every
roll
skeleton
perception as you walk between stores.
Oh, my.
D20?
D20 plus
That
There's
is
one
an 11.
Yep, 1d20.
24.
17.
One.
Who rolled the 1?
Me.
That's
Oh
a
my
natural
God.
fail.
That is not a good first roll
Yeah.
for your D&D career, mate.
No, his first roll was actually pretty decent.
What are you talking about? This is a great start of your D&D career. If you're getting ones this early, you'll,
Yeah,
you'll go
get
up
him out
from
now.
here.
You think Lady
Um,
Karma won't be a bitch?
Let me roll this.
Please, only one dice god truly works, and that's Nuffle. Yes, Lloyd actually understood that joke.
Did anyone roll a nat 20?
Nope.
No.
No.
9.
Nope.
19.
Yeah.
I was one off from that.
Does a natural 1 count as a natural 20?
Nope.
Wait, what?
Opposite side of
Nope.
the spectrum.
It's like golf, right?
Yeah, it is.
As, as you walk, Plesner is with you. Tiefling. I'm not even going to bother describing him. None of you see or hear this. He's kind of just at the middle of the crowd. You see a set of talons, giant, blackish, or grayish black talons attached to his shoulders, and he just gets lifted off into up.
Have a good day, Silverteeth.
Have a
As
nice
you look-
night.
As you look up, let me just snap a photo of this.
Oh,
Just
great.
saying.
Oh, shoot.
Mhm.
Who gets lifted up?
Our
Um,
bard.
Or
Ah.
the bard.
To Ridley.
Just
I'm a wizard.
yeah.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Okay. Full
Please
screen.
go, Harry Potter joke.
We have a bard with us, but he's not here tonight, so.
See, I try to shoot him down, but
He's not going to be here for a while.
he might end up as a pincushion.
His work lost a person, so he's taking extra shifts.
So we're eliminating him for the time being.
It's gonna be in a dark dungeon.
No.
somewhere
Ridley just
rotting.
goes, hey, yo, hold up. One of my girlfriends called. I gotta go, B.
No.
Layer.
Photos almost uploaded.
I know.
So why
If,
is his girlfriend a
That's
demon
probably
lord?
if you look at the D&D images, wait, why did it reset? It's like,
I don't
oh,
know.
hey, no, we're just gonna set. It's like it was full, and now it's back to like nothing.
Big sad.
I know, right?
This is where the
Right
fun
up.
begins.
That go. Gonna upload this time. Come on, bro. You can do it. Phone. Come on, phone.
You just read that, David?
Yes, I'm working on
There.
a side project, but yeah.
That.
Fun!
That.
Oh.
Ooh.
For
So that's-
reference, that's
That
a
is.
large creature.
For reference, D&D images, you said? That's where it's at?
Yeah, D&D images.
Ooh, alrighty, let's grab this and drag
That's
this
a very
over.
big thing.
Actually, do I have a link on this? Open original? Here we go.
Yeah.
Control A, Control
You
C.
see that?
Control V.
That is a very big demon.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, it's not even a demon.
Devil.
No.
I don't think it is.
Something.
Something else.
Well, fuck, I don't know what it is then.
It says
not
right
make-
above it. It says it's the creature codex.
It does not make a sound. You can see Flesner screaming and flaring, but you can't hear a thing.
Need
even
a hand?
when it was right there. Oh, it's climbed fast.
Should I shoot him down?
I don't think you would hit
It's
the
about-
feet.
I'll put it this way: every 6 seconds, it's moving 120 feet up.
Shoot.
Nope, he's
I'm
already out of
trying
my
to
range.
shoot one
How
arrow.
far is it already?
Let's
Taking
see.
him with
After
crossbow.
about
A question, did we level up
by the
from...
time you get sights on it, it's about 400 feet up.
Okay, so it's out of range. Okay.
Keep in mind,
Okay, well, I
Ren,
have a
all your-
600
all
range,
your
so I have a
attacks-
one-shot
all your
chance for this.
attack spells are doubled.
I want to make one shot with my bow.
Roll to hit. What's the range on a longbow? What's
600 max.
the first one?
150 to 600.
Okay, I think I gave you the sharpshooter.
I think
So-
so. Yes, you did.
Okay, so you can make your shot. Go for it.
This is sharpshooter. I don't even know. I rolled a
You don't care about the
10
damage penalty.
plus. It's a 17.
Defenders win.
Sorry, what?
It's
It
was
wins
that?
because it
it wins.
it wins from.
It wins tiebreakers, or defenders win tiebreakers. It's the
I
defender
see.
in this. Yep. So, yeah.
I shrug.
Fine.
Well, I tried.
Are we gonna go get
How?
Silvermouth back?
What's its current distance?
Now it's about 600 feet up.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
no
so
way.
by the time I cast a spell, it will be gone.
You got
E-
one shot.
Even if I gave us the ability to
It's-
fly, we would not catch that thing.
Hex, something to track. Hunter's mark. Wolf
Hunter's
puppy.
mark.
Doesn't
I
track.
could cast Ice Storm. That would give with
What's-
feet
Uh,
3.
You also in the
That's
middle
I
of
dropped
a,
Hunter's
also,
mark.
you're also
Not
in the
enough
middle of a crowd of people. You cast Ice Storm.
Yeah,
We're starting
you're
to
in the middle
kill
of a
people.
yeah, that's
I'm not gonna. I'm not
Don't
gonna.
mind- civilians have
something
about
David
3
did.
hit
Yes. Do not repeat something I did in my first campaign.
I'll
that's
put it
the
this way.
only spell I have in my repertoire that.
If it's an AOE spell, it does not get range double. Only ones where you have to roll to hit get range.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, then I don't
Tifa.
have any magic that.
I take a couple steps back to where he was standing and start sniffing.
Oh,
You know, I just
Not a-
realized my
not a
proficiency
smell.
bonus is a 3, not a 2, so technically it would have been an 18, but
I'm not. I'm
he
not.
died.
I'm not looking for its smell. I'm getting a sit mark of Plesner.
Bent.
yeah. Yeah, Hunter's Mark's only 90 feet, Arathorn.
Yeah.
And Hex doesn't even track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, rip Plesner.
Yeah, it's a distinct scent, yes. It's quickly fading, faster than it should.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Stop to the store.
And Ekek looks at the sky, look up there, nods, and then turns around. Let's go to the store.
I mean, knowing Bent, he'll find a way out of it.
I follow Akak.
Knowing Bent, he'll find a way
Ekek's
out
just
of it.
wandering in some random direction.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's why it's taking so long, is you don't know where the store is. You assume somewhere in the market.
I should have looked a little more.
I just start clearing away.
My
just-
walking
just
skeleton
walk
self
walk
walks
on-
up to a random person and goes, "Hey there, can I ask for some directions? Where's the general store?"
Before the person
Yeah,
turns around,
no,
I like to find out
they-
who as a person.
It's a woman, and she shrieks
No.
and runs off.
I
No,
scratch my head.
Vanian turned him into a look like a person. Do you hear that?
How so?
Wait, did he?
A minor illusion.
Did he actually?
Okay,
As you
yeah.
Before the person turned around, I minor illusioned him into a person.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
some flawless
so-
timing. I
Roll. What is it? This is a
time
Deception?
roll, isn't it?
check.
Should I roll my?
Granny,
just my
what's spell save DC, or what's
This would be
DC?
initiative.
15
Okay.
is my DC.
Oh, I'm not questioning initiative.
I'm just expecting this woman to just freak out
It's to
and
see if the
start
person
running.
sees through the illusion.
Yes, that's what I'm checking.
I love if
I'm
she doesn't,
trying to
but
not
it's a
make him
hands.
cause
You're
a
now make
commotion.
you a handsome guy. So now she's
God.
Best accurate or definition of what he should look like in my eyes as a person.
Okay.
What I think he would have looked like as a dude. It wasn't just.
What
you know,
is what is your thought of that, Vanian? How would you describe it?
Please do
I
enlighten
couldn't
me.
even say what race he was. I'm gonna say humans is the usual, since it
Yeah.
seems to be the usual around here.
I was former human. I did mention that. Yeah.
Yeah. This is up to whether he remembers that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did guess human either way, so.
Yes.
Uh,
Ah,
Decently-
basic.
decently built, short. I'm going to say blonde hair.
Yeah.
Green eyes,
Okay.
and basically his kit it just basically expanded to fit the sizing.
Oh yeah. Lloyd, what's up with Vincent?
Vincent?
Ah,
Vincent.
fuck! I can't cover Vincent.
Vincent is a skeleton deer covered in plants that follows me around everywhere.
I can't cover Vincent.
Yep.
Well, I tried.
Excuse me, miss. Could you please tell me where the general store seems to be at? I seem to be a little bit lost.
Oh, yes, happily. She goes to put a hand on your shoulder. And to
Fuck.
point. And it goes right through, and
Oh,
she
fuck.
starts freaking out and screams and runs off. Still.
Huh.
I go up to
Well,
Skell and I say,
better than most
well, I at
occasions.
least tried.
I walk away and just start looking at
I
the
also-
signs in the store.
I go to ask a different person where the general store is.
I follow him.
Skell, you follow me, I will punch you. And I know that does an automatic crit to you.
Does it?
Oh, how's it auto crit?
It's a
Skeleton.
bludgeoning attack against a skeleton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Alright.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's,
Well, when you
it's
put
a
it like
skeleton.
that, I guess I'll go the other way.
Yeah.
I got a 7 for perception. Like
Vanian.
or 9 rather.
Good enough. He figures out where it is.
I'm used to talking.
This is the most chaotic shopping episode I've ever been a part of.
Yeah.
At least we don't have Barbie with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trademark.
TM.
David, all I can think of is Borderlands when he says that.
I know.
Don't
Oh.
remember the PTSD.
Yeah. So you find the shop. It's a more. It's a nice. It's a decent shop.
All right.
Alright.
I'm going to have to be the one that does the talking here.
Me too. I'm good at that too.
How good?
+7 persuasion, +7 intimidation.
Ekak wonders
Well,
if
I
it's
quite
not.
frankly think my talking skills
Well,
are
we're both
great.
the same. Rochambeau and Ekak's going in. Stop, Ekak!
Just wanders straight in. What's in the
Stop,
shop?
Ekak.
Oh, tons of shelves.
Can I find
Oh,
the
you-
pet section?
Pet section.
Oh,
no,
no.
No, there is no snack section here.
He's gonna turn into Jester.
No, I was looking for see if they had a bone, but yeah.
I will
I go
say
in.
it's about 10 aisles. Decent length to them.
Take out the talking.
I just start perusing through the shelves.
Okay.
I follow Ekek in order to.
Food supplies.
I don't want to say babysit, perhaps supervise.
You're babysitting. Got it.
You want to say babysit? Now you're
So-called
babysitting.
babysitter of the group.
I quickly pull you aside, Ren, and whisper to you so Ekat can't hear. If he does anything crazy or dumb, say down. Got it?
Got it.
I'll be honest, I figured that out on accident.
Mm-hmm. What was it? Mid combat or something?
Mhm.
No, it was right after combat.
Oh. Yeah.
And then he got stuck long enough for the rest to eat him.
Yep.
I'm looking for food supplies. Just restocking
Um,
those, and then
This place doesn't have much food. This is more general items. You can take a guess by what isn't here that there is probably a food shop and a armory and
blacksmith, market,
Yeah.
food stuff. Okay. Is there are ropes and stuff? Are they intact?
like ropes that you want to buy.
No, like that we had before that we used.
Oh yeah, the ropes you used before. Yes, they're still intact.
Okay. Because I know we
But,
cut them and stuff
Yep.
and did stuff with
Yep.
them before. Okay.
Would I be able to find any special type arrows?
Let me see. You do see a few arrows set aside. They look fancy.
Right. I walk up to the shopkeeper and ask them about the arrows. Excuse me, sir, ma'am. About these arrows, do they do anything in particular?
It's an older woman. She squints her eyes, looking off behind you. I believe so, yes.
Ah, great. Could you tell me what they do?
They get shot into things.
Pointy end usually goes in.
Just stick it with William.
She looks like she has no idea what she's talking about.
Great. Never mind. I'll take him. How much?
Okay. What? Looks like there's a card on him. How much does the card say?
I have no ID, madam. I don't know if you've seen, but I have no eyeballs.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes, Sonny. You seem to be right about that. I hadn't noticed yet.
Yes, I've gotten quite skinny, anorexia, you see?
Oh. I hope you get better, son.
Thank you, ma'am.
Best interaction of this session.
Ekak is trying to, in the background, trying to squeeze in between rows.
Okay.
Oh, it's wide enough that if you go square in, you just barely don't touch the edges. That's assuming nothing sticks out.
Ekak is being very careful not to bump things around.
Okay.
Okay then, that's good.
He doesn't want to get zapped again.
No, in his time away from y'all, he did learn some social graces. Helped to a couple clerics.
Yes. And the shot collar got used even actually no.
They didn't need it. They have divine
No.
sight.
Yeah.
Is it
That's what I was,
like a 1 use per day thing?
no.
No.
You haven't learned the limits on it yet.
Whatever.
So how many of those special arrows are there?
Let's see. Up front there is one. They look fancy. The
There's
little
one?
postcard. There's one up front. There looks to be a little bit of a backstock behind it with like 5.
Alrighty, that's fine. What is the price?
Price is. Let me see. I need to find this other note. I'm looking for the. Where's the unwanted stuff? Fun not knowing where a lot of these pages are.
I know, right?
I want that. That one. These are corrosive arrows.
Interesting.
I see. How much are they?
Math. It's like I'm trying to just create a thing here. So it's like, where's arrows? And for they are 4 silver apiece.
I'll take them all.
Oh wow.
Okay, you have 4. So that is 24 silver and or 2.4 electrum. Yeah, you have 6 corrosive arrows.
Already. That is 266 silver pieces left. 6 corrosive arrows. So do these do just extra corrosive damage, or what is?
Doesn't say. It just says they're corrosive arrows.
I'll have to try. I see.
Yep. The other ones look to be painted very fancy. These say rainbow arrows. 10 silver for 20.
For 20 total,
For 20 arrows, 10 silver.
a
What do the
piece,
rainbow?
or
No, 20 silver for 10 arrows. Or no,
20
sorry.
silver?
No, sorry. 10 silver for 20 arrows.
I'll take the rainbow arrows.
Yeah, you get 20 rainbow arrows.
Wonderful.
They're all painted as rainbows.
Beautiful.
Do those do anything special?
Good question.
We'll find out, won't we?
Buzz Reliable is my shit that I sell.
Are there any maps like on display?
There is a map on display, yes.
I take out my iPhone and take a picture of it. No.
Looking at it, there is a list of the nearby towns, as well as a few general marked areas.
Is there a price on it?
Nope, no price. This is a display map,
Display map? Okay.
but you actually have a map view of things, which I have updated in the South Marsh map.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There we go.
We started it off like here, right?
Somewhere around there.
Finished.
You don't know.
In the middle of it. Okay.
That looks good.
So how did these people find out there was a sleeping dragon over there? Is that just like basic knowledge, or?
We went there.
Long.
I
I
see.
followed a big, ugly, furry, very tall, very aggressive, very dangerous furbog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about
Who
right.
then got shot and
Oh.
turned to ash.
Which
Uh-oh.
my character had a couple clerics that helped teach him table manners. They boosted him in a fight as he kicked the ass of that guy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was the head cleric that did the boosting, but yes.
Fun.
Yeah.
All right. Trying to think of anything else I want to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked the woman where the smith is.
Look for the big column of smoke.
Okay. Dairy crossbow bolts. Special crossbow bolts.
Good question.
I go over to the arrow section and start looking.
Everyone roll a general or actually, what's everyone's passive perception?
Mine is
12.
16.
Passive perception. where
Minus
is it again?
16.
Positive
15?
mine is 16.
Oh, mine is.
17
Yeah.
for me.
Everyone with a
Uh,
15 or higher, you do notice she actually isn't making any eye contact. Her eyes aren't moving.
Huh.
Huh.
Quick question. Can I find some tea in a net?
I
Yeah.
asked, excuse me, ma'am, this is not me trying to be rude, but why are your eyes not moving?
Oh, simple. As she turns and walks and goes somewhere else.
Okay.
Good luck. Are you gonna follow her?
I-
Just said simple and walked away. I don't know what that's supposed to
I'm
mean.
carefully navigating myself
She
through
chuckles.
simply navigating my way through the shells with the net in hand and
I'd
the
say this
tea.
is how I die, but I'm already dead. And I follow the old lady wherever she goes.
Oh, she's still behind the counter.
Oh, she just walked up. Okay.
Oh,
She
she
just
took
moved to
offense.
the other end of the counter.
I see. I thought
She
she
just
went
took
off
offense
into
to my
like a fucking
question.
back room.
No, she didn't. She kind of chuckled.
I
Do it.
walk up to the counter, put the net in a couple servings of tea on the counter. Ekek would like to purchase these.
Okay. I'm looking for the.
That's the most coherent sentence I've ever heard him speak.
Yeah. That's impressive. Good job, Ekek.
If you have probably, I'd say a perception check of about 15. You notice Ekek keeps looking over his shoulder like he's afraid somebody is behind him. Might have been taught a
I-
couple things in town when he was previously.
That's I just got a 50.
Yeah, you can see that he's just constantly just occasionally looking back behind his shoulder just to make sure he's not there. Not there. Not there.
A little over the wire, something
Not there.
about to the towns, okay?
No, 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 no. Man makes shiny. Shiny stings.
Chinese things.
I'm gonna try to insight check to see if I can understand what he means by that.
Roll.
That's not fantastic.
Clerics taught him via basically physical correction.
I don't think 13 would get that, so no.
Alright.
Don't tell me.
I don't know either. I don't know if that'd get that either.
No, I'd need at least a 15 for that.
That's an 18.
You understand basically. Think about training a dog with a shocker collar or someone who used a heavy hand. The kid that's like makes sure he does it right so he doesn't get the punishment. As that is exactly what he's showing. I was kind of scared of where's the guy who's going to hit me if I do this wrong.
So, kind of whipped.
Kinda. But you guys also can realize it takes a lot of force to get any damage through to Ekak.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Offer. She,
I don't think
she
when I
reaches out and feels for the tea and feels it, and 9 silver for the whole lot.
Ekak actually pulls out silver. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hold on just a second.
5,
How about we
6,
bundle up everything they're
7,
going to buy and
8,
out.
9.
I mean, have up yet?
Okay.
9
she
shiny
takes-
silver.
Thank you, kind sir. She takes the silver, puts it under the counter, and meanders to another part of the counter.
Ekak grabs the net and the tea and carefully works, like shuffling his way, carefully making sure it doesn't catch on any shelves, doesn't catch it. He just shuffles out of the store.
Alphon, have you bought the map, or do I need to do that?
I also wanted to see if I could buy a heavy crossbow. Is that anywhere still around?
It will be around, just not this store. This is your blacksmith, and
Did I find any arrow
Let's see.
crossbow bolts? Special crossbow bolts?
Crossbow bolts. Yes, you find 2 sets, other than your bulk crossbow bolts. You find also corrosive crossbow bolts. They are Wait, how much did I charge you for it?
For the corrosive ones, that was
Yeah.
6?
Yeah, it's 6 silver per bolt. There's 5 of them. Then there's also more rainbow bolts. There's
Can I inspect the corrosive bolt, see if it does anything? Or is it
it
painted?
does. No, it. The arrowhead looks to have some.
Oh wait, no, you said 4. That's right. My
Oh,
bad.
yeah, 4 for 6. Okay.
4 for 6? Okay.
No, it's 24 for 6, so that's 4 silver per. 4 silver a bolt. So it does look like the head is coated in something corrosive. Beyond that, it doesn't look like anything much else.
What about the rainbow arrows?
You kind of scratch it a little, and the paint chips off. This looks to be painted rainbow. Hey, it's a rainbow bolt.
Some kid had fun making these. I'll buy 2 of the crossbow or corrosive bolts.
2 corrosive.
So that's
Okay.
8 total gold, silver.
Yes, 8 silver.
Okay. I leave. I follow Ekek out, keeping an eye on him.
Before Earthworm goes, ask, did you buy a map or no?
I did not. I got a good lay out of the land, though.
Alright, I'll get one. just
Also, okay. What were you doing, Vanian?
purchasing a map from here.
Um. 2 gold.
2 gold.
Actually, no, not gold. Electrum. Sorry.
I'm by the way gonna try to haggle that down to 1. That's the net 20.
Wait a second.
Sold!
That's
one gold. Or 1 Electrum.
oops.
Alrighty.
Wait, what'd you say you were haggling it down to?
Just 1 electrum.
Okay. I was hoping you were going to misspeak and say gold. Sold for 1 gold. Sold for 1 Electrum. No, but we're used to talking in gold.
Yes, I know. And I also searched to see if this place carries caltrops.
Caltrops. Let me check.
If you
You
need
don't
pick,
see any.
Might be blacksmithing. I head towards the blacksmith.
Same.
Ekek follows.
Yep, I'm heading to the blacksmith.
Ryan, do you want to do anything?
I look. Okay, well, for starters, do I have any gold?
You have 30 Electrum.
30
Which-
electrum. That's
Scale goes
in-
platinum, gold, electrum, silver, bronze.
It's a 10 to
by
1.
10 to 1 scale.
Yeah.
Okay, so
10
1
copper to a
electrum.
silver is 10 copper to a silver, 10 silver to an electrum, 10 electrum to a gold, 10 gold to a platinum. And you have 30 electrum.
I'm assuming I have nothing but the clothes on my back because I got tossed.
You have a bag of basics.
When you
But
say a bag of basics, that's like basic cantrip, or not cantrip,
basic
but
equipment.
spell
yeah.
component.
You-
Okay.
You still have your arcane focus and you still have your spell book, which thing with wizards is if you don't have the spell book, you can't prepare your other spells because you have a limit of spells you can prepare a day equal to, let me pull it up. I believe it is, let's see.
I think it was intelligence plus his wizard, half his level.
I want to agree with that. I'm just trying to find it.
I'll look also.
Um
I'll look. You carry on.
Intelligence plus wizard level. So
Oh.
at this point, you have a what? 11 spells, I believe, you can prepare.
Okay.
It would be 7 plus. What is this? This is right.
Oh,
Yeah, 7 plus 4. Sorry.
I was. Yeah, sorry. I was just busy going through my spells and adding them.
Yeah. So you can know up to, what did I say? 25 spells.
I
You
can only prepare 11. Okay.
11 a day.
Okay.
Okay.
Um. So let's see. Um.
Are you looking for anything?
I'm trying to think. Let's see. Is there any requirements for wielding certain weapons? Like, say, if I want to wield a longsword as my main weapon. would I need to
yes,
be-
that
Proficient in simple weapons.
have to be proficient in simple weapons, and I believe at
Well, he could use it, but he won't have his proficiency modifier.
yeah. So
He can
Okay.
use it, it just won't be as good as if he used a different weapon that he's proficient in.
as well as if you, yeah. So yeah, you are proficient with daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaffs, and light crossbows. You have a quarterstaff. You have 2 daggers.
Okay. That's sort of basic information you need to know.
Yep.
And I have basic spell materials, correct?
You have your
So-
arcane focus, which will cover all your non-consumables.
Okay. Does she have any potions?
There are a few glass vials, yes. let me see what they are. Because I have potion generators.
Oh no.
I
know what
enjoy
to
these things.
Just don't drink the acid.
Drink it and find out.
That's generator. Yeah.
I already left. I
And
can't tell if I
generate.
wanted to.
There's a large glass test tube filled with a gooey orange liquid. Do you want to uncap it and smell it?
No.
Yeah. It is called color change.
Huh?
Uh, Screw you, Arathorn.
Honey?
Look at the images tab.
Oh, has he gone to posting memes?
Yeah. There is another one that is a small tube containing a gooey blue liquid. Do you want to open it?
Can I? Is there a label above it?
I hate you.
Jesus.
Yes, it is titled Immortality.
I seriously doubt that is going to be accurate, so I'll just ignore it.
Yeah. There's another one. A large bottle containing a thick red liquid titled Overheal.
Does anyone have potions knowledge?
Say again?
Does anyone have potion knowledge?
Nope.
Okay, so
I mean, you
potions, but I don't know
can
how.
roll a what? Let me see what abilities there are.
This was actually something I was going to ask.
I would say an alchemist check. That would just be an intelligence check.
okay,
20
so I
plus your
roll 1d20 for
1d20 plus 4. Then what was your question, Lloyd?
This is something
13.
I was going to ask. Since I'm a skeleton, would potions work on me? And if not, can my healing potion be milk?
Good question.
I hate you
You said you rolled 13.
Oh, what? Look at that one I posted.
Oh boy.
the image in Images.
Yeah. You've heard of potions like this that are good at healing, but you're not sure.
So my 13 plus 4 equal with a 17
Yeah.
only gives me that much information.
You aren't proficient in potions,
That's fair.
so you can only know so much.
Fair enough. Okay. Can I browse on further to see if she has any first aids?
I'm wandering towards the smithy. Well, looking for the
Okay.
big smith, the cloud of smoke to go to the smithy.
I'm with him.
Yeah. Okay, I really need to fix this potion.
Excellent. I have time for memes.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I'll just put it this way. It would. I fixed it. It would have given infinite health. Yeah, no. Just think of it this way. You heal 1d8 a turn. Even over your maximum.
Oh boy.
The effect doesn't end. Yeah, no. Yeah. You looking for any more potions?
You said she doesn't have any first aids.
First aid supplies. Let me check. No, there is not.
Okay. Then I move on.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, we back?
Yeah. Be back.
Alright.
So you're looking for the blacksmith? Roll a
Yes.
perception check.
I'll
Whoever's
go
looking.
after.
I know exact
22.
natural 20.
Actually, no, yeah. What am I saying? 19.
16.
I'm sniffing it out.
Okay, so what are we doing? Rolling for?
Are you looking for the smithy run, or are you just tailing along?
I'll look for the smithy as well.
Okay.
I
Then
roll a 17.
Plus,
What's
your perception mod?
my investigations for perception is 3, so that should put.
Modified 20. Okay. Ekak. Well, first off, everyone notices it's a clear day and there's no smokestack anywhere.
Oh, great.
Ekak, you can smell the charcoal.
Yep.
Of burning wood.
Hunting it
So
down.
you can follow it that way. Yeah.
After seeing no smokestack, I'm just going to ask, where can I find the blacksmith?
Oh, Ekak's found it.
Oh, he has?
Yeah, he found it.
I rolled a 22. I think I'm good.
No, you're not. You
I'm not? Fuck.
can't. You can follow Ekak, but you didn't find it because there's no
Sure.
smokestack, and you can't smell.
Can't I, though?
I'll be
Can't
honest,
smell
I
it.
entirely thought it was
Shit.
just going to be him barging into someone's house.
With a natural 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah. Otherwise, no one would have seen it. Doesn't matter if you got a 39.
That's a total
on your
22. But yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
there's a
Oddly enough,
reason.
Ekak finds it. No problem.
Yeah. Yeah. It's blacksmith. It's run by a little gnome. He stands like about 1'9",
Huh.
Huh.
working on a full-size anvil.
So he's standing on a box.
On his
No,
tiptoes?
he's standing on the anvil.
He's just using this giant sledgehammer to just make
Chang.
giant swings.
Effectively for him, yes, it is a sledge.
That's beautiful.
This is a great mental image.
Yeah. Yeah. First you have a blind shopkeep, now you have a gnome, a gnome blacksmith.
No wonder the barkeep said this not unusual for this town.
Yeah.
Let's see what I was trying to do.
That's why she didn't make eye contact, or, as I said, she felt around for the tea.
Yep.
You know, this is why I don't get social cues.
Don't worry, I don't either.
Social cues, my head. Me moving my hand over my head.
Yeah. He looks at you, gives you a nod, and goes back to hammering.
Does he have any of his wares on the shelves?
Yep.
What does he got?
I'll put it this way. The walls are lined with various tools and weapons of all shapes and sizes.
I don't think he has caltrops then.
Roll perception.
16. No, 17.
You see a box in the corner with a few in it.
How many is a few? Because I need a whole 20.
With that, it looks like looks like about 5. but you can ask.
Andrew, I do need to kind of have you read that then. The cow drop thing.
Yeah.
Because a bag of 20 only covers a 5-foot area.
I'm aware.
Oh, thick.
I'm aware.
I'm going to have to ask him myself then.
All right. Ekek walks in, sees that it's a gnome, nods curiously, and does he have a tower shield?
Giant shield that could probably cover the entire
I
body.
know. I know a tower shield.
I
Just
want-
trying to figure out how to describe this. You see what looks like a door on the back wall.
Oh,
Huh.
I see.
But it doesn't. It looks like a door with a slot in it, and you can see through the slot is a wall.
That's great. That's great.
Ekek wants large object blocks baddies.
Pay for it for yourself.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the gnome.
Oh.
The gnome smiles. He jumps down from the anvil. The hammer's still hammering away.
It's magic.
You notice now that there is a mage hand doing the hammering.
He just stops hammering, but looks.
Beautiful.
It's an 8-pound sledge. Mage hand can hold 10 pounds.
Clever gnome.
The gnome can't, but the hammer can. Or the hand can.
Clever gnome.
Oh, so you want this big shield, do you?
Ekek nods.
Can you come get it down for me? It's about 4 times taller than he. The tower shield stands about 8 feet tall.
Perfect.
It's a
How do you build this?
Ekek doesn't question.
Very
Ekek knows the ability of
progressively.
gnomes.
He very progressively built it.
I walk over.
Oh no, it's a flat sheet of metal. It's all one piece.
Oh. That's how.
I pick it. I pick.
Do you actually make that comment out loud, Vanian?
No.
Okay.
Echo gingerly lifts it off the wall.
Roll strength check.
Oh, gosh. Rolls a 1, breaks his back.
That's a dice 15 with Ekek strength of.
Okay. It's much heavier than you thought. As soon as you get it up off the wall, it becomes light, like a normal shield would be. Lighter than a tower
19.
shield should be, but still got some heft to it.
By the
Okay.
way,
Ekek holds it and he looks at the gnome and asks, "May I try it on?"
Go for it.
I
You see him.
strap it onto him. He takes off his shield, his one shield, and
Yep.
puts it down. Puts on the tower shield.
You see him walk over to the wall and is fiddling with ropes that go into the wall. Here. He marks out an X on the floor. Stand here, plant the shield facing the wall.
Ekek's a little confused, but follows the orders.
I step back.
I'm just gonna make
He
it quick.
pulls a lever.
What does this make?
You do notice the shield has 2 spikes on the bottom that are about 3 inches. Enough to dig in.
I push them in the ground.
Roll strength save. With a +3 to whatever you roll.
+3. 27. Natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah, you all see as dropping out from the ceiling. Well, not dropping out from the ceiling. The whole ceiling just drops and swings right into Ekek and just stops right there. Yeah,
Beautiful.
it's good at holding still. As long as it's planted, it'll hold. Assuming you can hold it.
Ekek pulls it out of the ground.
He then pulls another lever as soon as you lift it out of the ground. You see another large object that was mounted above in the ceiling also drop down and slam into you.
I
Roll a
tried.
strength save.
I try.
You don't have the time to get it planted.
That is a dice 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Oh, it hits. You slide about 10 feet backwards off the hit. Numparks. That one hits lighter than the ceiling. Anyone else want to give it a try?
No thanks.
I'm good, thanks.
Oh no!
Are you sure you stand the best chance against it? I mean, you're already
Ekek is looking on the outside. It kind of has a slight grin to his face that he likes it.
I started looking for a crossbow.
I will say it's an action to plant the shield.
Okay.
So
How
you gotta
much?
plant it.
Yeah. How much shiny? He's kind of
Oh.
worried now.
Oh.
Yes. No one's actually ever wanted to buy it. Actually, not that.
The novelty piece.
Oh, yeah, that's one way of putting it. Let's call it. Oh, full price would be a gold piece.
Oh, we lost Randy.
I'll sell it for you for 8 gold pieces or 8 electrum.
Ekek nods, sets the shield down. He also is like, "You may have," and he gives him a shield. That's basically it's a druidcraft shield of just literally
Oh.
it's a mass of branches
This'll be-
twisted
This'll
in
be
amongst
fun.
each other.
This'll be fun. He
Um,
takes it, swipes the money off the table, and
Ekek counts 1, 2, 3.
oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. Just,
Yeah.
And he goes, sets it off in another room, comes back. So, what else are you looking for? What
Quick
else
question.
are any of you looking
How
for?
can I sling the tower shield on my back?
Yes.
Question.
You
So
still
is
have
it,
full
is it
movement.
flat or is it slightly rounded? So do I look like an armadillo now?
Think riot shield.
So it is slightly rounded. So basically, I have a
Yes.
walking tent when I walk it off first.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not
Perfect.
very. It's about a 3-inch difference from front to back
Okay.
of the shield.
All right. It's
Like,
not huge,
yeah,
but it's about 8
yeah,
foot, you
it-
said?
it's 8 foot tall. Yeah. You do have to
Perfect.
duck a little to actually look through the slit on the front, which
Yes.
does have a cover,
All right.
but it's manageable.
All right. So the question is that what does the plus to armor and stuff with that?
Let me pull up the standard rules for a tower shield.
As well as so basically, I'm guessing it occupies an arm at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So no large persuasion.
Nope. Not
while
unless
he's-
you want to try and
not-
one-hand it.
Not yeah. Well, I can keep
Yeah.
it slung on my back, just not.
It's
keep the
also a
modifier.
full action to sling it.
Full action sling. Okay.
Yeah, it's a full action to sling and a full action to plant. You can still get the. I will say
can-
it's a
I can. Okay,
plus
so
3.
it's a full action to plant, as a full action to sling, but to basically combat ready, I can pull it out and have
combat
it on.
ready. You can, as long as it's on your arm, it's combat ready.
Okay,
You
so if
don't
it's- if
get
it's
your
on my
defensive.
back,
You
it's
you
doesn't-
don't get your strength bonus if it's not planted. It's a plus 2 and half cover.
Can you just
Actually,
send
no,
me an
plus
item
3.
of it because it seems a
Yeah.
little complex, as well as the rules. That way, I can understand the rules.
Let's see.
You can do that after. Just
Yeah.
tower shield.
I'm
for
just
now.
copy pasting. Yeah. So, what else you guys looking for?
So that should probably.
I
see
would
a
very
little
much
more.
like to purchase a heavy crossbow if you sell one, good sir.
Ooh. How fancy?
As fancy as I can get.
What's your price range?
Well, I got about 100 gold on me, so that's pretty much my max.
Okay. How much are you wanting to spend of that? So I can max it out.
Well then, let's keep it at 50 for now.
Okay. Let's see. What do you want to do with it?
Well, shoot people.
What else do you want it to do?
Do a lot of
What
damage.
is the soccer practice?
Okay.
Sorry.
What are your thoughts on rates of fire?
As fast as possible.
Okay, that'll knock down the damage. Which is higher priority, damage or fire speed?
We'll go with fire speed.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Oh boy.
We're getting
Your
You see the
your
gears start.
your Hector is starting to show.
You know what? Never mind. We'll make it 100 gold. Fuck it.
Oh.
Oh no! No!
This is a bad.
There's your tower shield, David. It's in your inventory. Oh.
Gonna be a
Oh.
good crossbow. It better fucking be.
How long are you going to be in town?
I have no clue, honestly.
We'll probably be here for a little bit if we're making things to order.
Great.
Okay.
Let's hope we can do some questing around here in the meantime.
Yeah, because you're broker than one of your bones.
That's true. Wait a minute.
Yes. To be.
God, you sure you don't want to give him an arm and a leg?
I'll take those as well if you're selling them.
No, I'd better like walking and dancing and all that jazz.
I mean, there isn't much to them. There's just bones.
Do you have any idea how much bones actually sell for?
Oh, it's less to sell. It's more what they can be used for.
I feel
Anyone
used.
else getting a perverted vibe off of him? I ask.
I try to cover up my bones as if I feel naked.
What are you saying? You are naked.
Oh,
Ekek goes over and drapes the net around him, kind of like a shawl.
keep in mind this is more of a fishing net.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
It's like lingerie.
I was about to say that.
Ooh, pretty.
Hands off, creepy old man.
He actually doesn't look that old, but he
I
does
know,
look
I still
crazy.
say that either way.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, boy.
You want to go to Space Mountain?
Does he happen? I don't know if he, as a metalworker might have armor. Bandolier with pouches, kind of like Think,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep.
Think Wookiee or
Yep,
Chewie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, Chewie, punch it.
If only you were a fur bug, then I'd let you get away with it. Run a dual action.
I know
crossbow.
what I'm doing next.
Disney ain't gonna let you get away with it.
Disney will never know.
Oh,
It's on YouTube, so yeah, Disney
Oh,
might
let's
know.
see.
Come on, they know
Oh.
everything.
I can get you a repeating crossbow. I can sell you some armor piercing ammos. I can give you
This man's got everything.
he's the crazy inventor. I
Yep.
said screw it tonight.
It's a shopping episode where people are getting
Yeah.
things
Hell
like
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't have anything planned.
I
So
have a
shopping
100 gold.
spree.
Fuck it, give me an overpowered weapon.
Also, Ekek's looking for a. Actually, no, he has the perfect thing. Ekek pulls out one of those cursed twigs that he got from
Okay.
that plant that attacked him
Yeah.
from like way back,
Yeah.
and starts recrafting another shield using Druidcraft.
As he said, that's not how you do it. I can help you in a minute. Do you make it a shield? Yeah. Repeating crossbow. Hi. Square. I can enchant it. I'll get to work on that. He grabs a piece of chalk out of his wall, or out of his pocket, and just starts scribbling on the wall. Do any of you speak Gnomish?
I'd have to check.
I do not.
Not really. Other than I can understand like when they're cursing or yelling at you.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can read it.
Oh,
Oh damn.
Eyes of the Rune
Okay.
Keeper.
yeah, you can read all writing. So you see it says crossbow, repeating,
I assume the ums and such are in there also.
no, this is just as he's writing it, him
I know.
stuttering, thinking. It says ballista.
I'm sorry, what?
Can't read this.
I'm aware, yes, but
And
Nani?
it says money.
It's
Money.
like step 1, crossbow. Step 2, repeating crossbow. Step 3, ballista. Step 4, profit.
if I get a fucking ballista, I am so fucking stoked.
And also when
He said armor-piercing ammo.
A repeating ballista, no less.
You guys notice my eyes turn
That is
entirely blue.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Without
Also-
even looking, he says, "Oh, I like what you're doing there with that magic." You've run across the crazy artificer.
Well,
I am so happy
well,
about today.
so much for my caltrop land.
Question.
Oh.
Hair color's pink?
It's faded, but yes.
Okay.
God, am I happy I picked crossbow expert as a feat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know exactly the damage
It's
output
easy
you
to say
do.
light crossbow, but yes. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Actually, I have an interesting question. Are you actually strong enough to reload that crossbow?
I should be.
Okay.
What size crossbow did you say?
Is
Heavy.
it heavy?
I'm a crossbow expert. I should be proficient in crossbows. It's fine.
You're proficient in crossbows, yes. Do they have a strength requirement? Let me check.
I don't
No,
think
I
they
was
do.
just saying.
think
I was
so.
only making
Dex.
another joke because he has no muscles.
You're pretty
Yeah,
sure it is Dex, yeah.
I think.
And my Dex is
weapon.
20.
Right. Let's see.
Missing a whole lot of.
Heavy crossbow, ammunition. Heavy and two-handed. What's heavy? Heavy. Small creatures have disadvantage.
He's fine.
So it's two-handed.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't
You
planning
can
on dual
manage
wielding
it.
crossbows. That's fine.
No,
that
you
was
can't dual wield.
that was just me joking.
I'll put it this way, Ekek. I saw a meme a while back for a how an artificer can make a naval gunship,
Oh
a
my
handheld
god.
naval gunship. I'm taking inspiration from that.
Oh my.
Yeah.
So what?
Put it this way. He had a bad news that could fire cannonballs. Heck, he had a
I think I've seen
He had a
this.
blood-
This is.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness.
Similar to that.
Oh gosh.
Can you post it in images?
Oh, no,
He
this
doesn't
is-
have
I'm running
available,
off
so the
memory.
Memory of this. This is a while
Yeah.
ago
I
I
will
read the
be
same article.
content with being broke.
Yeah.
Broke. Yeah, broke.
Broke,
That's
yeah.
really.
Yep.
Let's see. He's done. Oh, he writes something even you can't understand with Eyes of the Runekeeper, Vanian.
Damn.
I'll put it this way. It picks up letters from halfling, goblin, gnome, dwarf, and primordial.
Psych, it's math. Your worst enemy.
It's incoherent, but it's incoherent to you. Yes, you can read what it says, but you have no idea what it's saying.
What its meaning.
Yeah,
Code.
yeah. Yeah. So, Yeah.
If possible, I also may have an order.
ooh, what's that?
I reach into my bag, pull out my mask, and summon my sword. I was wondering if you could find a way to make this better.
I don't know how that works, but actually, here, let me see it.
I handed him.
Good, because he was grabbing for it anyway.
He was reaching like, here, give it here. Just give
Yes.
it here. It's like that little
Yes.
baby.
Oh. Okay. He poofs it back to the mask. Oh. And he poofs it back to the sword. Oh. Oh.
Actually, only I can do that.
Yes, I'm aware.
Oh,
He poofs
well
it back
then.
to the sword. Oh.
I've never seen that happen before, but okay.
Morphing items are fun. Oh. Okay, here you go. Oh, close enough. I see how this works. I've run into this before. I had a run in with Cthulhu once.
I'm sorry, Cthulhu, did you say?
He was a nice guy. Well, no, not
Oh, pray, do tell.
no, not Cthulhu. It was what was it? No. Oh, I forget his name. It was one of Cthulhu's friends.
Can I make a check to see if I can
History.
identify
History
his
religion.
Go for it.
Cthulhu's friend?
History or Cthulhu?
This would be religion.
Religion, yeah. Hey, Arathorn!
I rolled a 12, and my religion skill is, where is it? 4, so that'd be 6. Do I get any bonuses for my intelligence or wisdom?
You add your
It's already-
arcana,
yeah.
you roll your dice plus your arcana skill. Your arcana skill is your intelligence plus your proficiency. If you're proficient with it, it's auto calculated. You just tack that on. So what'd you roll?
Okay.
What'd you get?
So I rolled a 12, and I got 4 for arcana.
Can I also make a religion
Oh,
check?
hang on. I forgot to tick what things you're proficient at.
What did you say, Vanian?
So give me a moment.
I was basically saying it's a religion check. Arathorn, you're very good at this, right?
It's
No.
important when I actually tick in your thing what you're good at.
Negative
Uh,
1.
So it's up to a +7. And then we have
No wonder why your vengeance.
I have an 8 intelligence.
There we go. So you have your to whatever. What was this? This was religion.
Can I also make a
Right.
religion check?
Go for it.
Great.
I mean, I'm not a
So-
cleric.
No.
And our paladin has a -1 religion.
That is a natural 20.
Ah,
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what's the total? Because
It's 14 plus 6. What?
you got a 14 plus 6, so that's not a natural 20.
No, I said unnatural 20.
Unnatural. Okay.
Yeah.
We usually call it modified 20.
Sure, yeah, I was looking
That
for the
for
term.
easier
I was, yeah,
clarification.
I think.
Yeah.
unmodified our total.
Yeah. Calling modified it's much harder to misinterpret unnatural. Or it's
I forgot
unnatural
the
and natural.
wording.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yep.
We
Trying to find a
can't do
name for
what's
this
good.
creature.
Wording was hard at 5
Yeah,
a.m.
so Ron,
No. No, Vanny, we're not doing that. What is this? I have the name for it. I want to see if there's another name.
Well, I do have the Necronomicon literally right next to me. Do you want me to go look?
don't open it.
No.
Don't open it! Rule number 1, do not open the
One
Necronomicon.
of the best
Rule number 2, do
goddamn
not
birthday
read the
gifts ever, my guy.
Necronomicon.
Does this
The
have a
one
name for it?
book that should never be opened.
We've broken through the castle's hours.
Honestly, I need to send a picture of this because this is just a fucking glorious book.
Ren, you have heard, or let's see, Ren, what did you get? 12 plus, was it, or was it 14?
I have a 12, and I have
Plus.
a plus 7 Arcana or 7 Religion.
So
Well.
you're at 19. Ren, you've heard of things like this.
Ooh.
They're, from what you know, they're out of the water, the plane of water. Lloyd,
Mhm.
with a modified 20.
And there they go.
Yep.
David, get the hold music.
I don't have any hold music. It's all copyrighted.
Find
I
something
could
royalty
find
free.
some music to play.
Don't worry about it. I'm not going to. I don't want to deal with having to then have to in the YouTube video going and getting the license that required. Like,
Fair
Why do you
enough.
think I
Since
said
we're-
go and look for something
waiting,
royalty
then.
free?
yeah,
I
but
get
you
some
still, if it's royalty
help?
free, you still have to quote it.
Okay, back. Yeah, so you know what that is, Lloyd.
What was this
Um,
guy saying about this Cthulhu friend guy?
He had to run in with him.
He was nice. She, hard to tell. Yeah, I made a thing for him. He was good at cracking boats open.
Ah,
So, yeah. Where were we again? Oh, right.
needing to
You're
find a way to make it hit a
Yeah.
little harder.
Oh,
Maybe make it a little easier to hit too.
Oh.
Maybe.
I'll see what I can do. Yeah. He goes to the wall. Scribbles.
Let's agreed.
Oh. You can tell it's a mixture between abyssal, primordial, and infernal.
Jesus, how do you know all the devil languages?
Oh. Good question. I don't know. They just come to me with the ideas.
Oh.
I couldn't know you were questioning how I can read all this jab.
Detecting
Eyes
a
of the
thirsty
room.
vibe, fam.
Yeah. Oh, he's not questioning you. He's run into your kind before. If you couldn't tell.
Yeah, no, I was referring to the others in the party.
Oh, I don't care.
Ekek is just sitting there and it's just, it's words.
I'd like to ask the gnome a question, if I may.
Woo. Go for it.
Does he craft any robes or robic stuff?
Clothing?
Yeah.
Ooh, I mean, you give it a shot, but
Saying I don't want to be looking at that for my math class because of my math class.
no.
Look at it.
I mean, I like true.
Don't. I don't.
I mean, I could give it a shot,
Just
but you're better luck looking elsewhere.
All right. Fair.
Lawful evil.
Can you make me what's the word I'm looking for? A dagger that is as big as a dagger can get while still being called.
So Bowie knife.
Sure, why not? Just something, basically something that you can call that's still technically a dagger, even though it's technically looks more like a short sword.
As a DM, I see where you're going. I'm not sure where I draw the line yet.
I'd just say the damage, it stays the same as a dagger.
I could up it a little bit, but
+1.
+1.
I could see that, or I could give it a twist.
I mean, that's
This is
all
where
I'm
we
basically
start
trying to go
going
for mine
downhill.
also.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. I've said screw it today.
So things start going.
Yeah, I need to edit my note of
Something tells me we're going to be in this swamp for a few more weeks.
Ekek's not going home anytime soon. That's for certain.
let's see, this was a thing. What was this one? Trying to. Okay. It's like for my notes, man, and all I put was warlock. I don't know how to word what I'm trying to do. Want air quote dagger, air quote. And that's freaking common. Quote dagger, quote.
All right,
Who else wants
I'm
things?
reading all this too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, Eyes of the Runekeeper, really useful.
Oh, yeah. They don't really work that well when the person in charge doesn't want you to read it.
True. Haven't encountered that yet.
Oh, you say that, but you just haven't noticed. I'll put it this way. Vanny, you are not aware of this. While you weren't looking, he scribbled an extra line of text in Lloyd's crossbow. You haven't seen it. You didn't see that line of text. No one
And I
else
can't
knows.
read it, and I can't read it either.
You can't even tell it's there.
Oh.
Yeah, there's things that when you aren't supposed to know, you don't know. Eyes of the Runekeeper, they can translate, they can also hide.
Yes, I see.
It's altering your perception. Pray I do not alter the rules further.
Why do I feel like I literally just signed a deal with the devil? Like, my god.
Oh, no, not you, Lloyd. Vanian already has.
Oh.
Any other
great.
requests?
I'm scared about this weapon I'm getting.
Don't be.
Yeah, you just got your hands on a
Thanks.
really good weapon because you also had a crap ton of moolah. You just gave up 100 gold.
Yup.
Yeah.
Probably because I'm going to be. I mean, you mean 100 Electrum?
No.
He had 100 gold for this
Oh.
weapon.
109, but I'm using 100,
That's
so
1,000 Electrum.
I have 18
Yeah.
Electrum.
10,000
Brett-
silver.
And I'm
Scale is
30
of
gold in
royal
debt.
blood.
I got one
Or royal
Electrum,
bone.
one silver, and 5 copper right now to my name.
Gel is of royal bone. So, any other requests?
What do you have?
I
for
have to. I'm curious on how much that dagger is going to cost.
That's a
How
good
much
question.
do you have? How much do you want to spend?
I'd like to spend no more than 10.
Say the unit again. And cut out
10 Electrum.
10 Electrum.
No more.
Vannon, how much are you wanting to spend?
I do also carry gold, so
Poor Ekek, he's the poor motherfucker.
how much do I think it would basically be for him to
Same.
just make it a +1?
You can pitch a price.
I just realized I'm getting a medieval MIDI gun.
He's going to use all of it. Whatever
I'm
you pitch.
nervous.
And from what you've seen, he enjoys his work. It doesn't seem like he cares as much about the money.
I'm just gonna screw it. I'm gonna ask for the bandolier, giving 1 Electrum and 1 silver, and 4 copper.
1 Electrum, 1 silver, 4 copper.
4 silver and 4 copper.
4 silver, 4
Hopefully-
copper.
Hopefully we can get a bandolier that holds a little more than what it should.
I'm aware.
I'll actually switch it out then. Not my packed weapon, just the other one that I carry.
Okay. It's not as fun, but okay.
No, I'm sorry for taking away some fun, but
Oh, no. It's still gonna be fun. I just get to do other things with it.
yes. And 40 gold spent on it.
I swear to God, if these turn out to be cursed weapons.
I know.
Vanian already has a curse. He's just not aware of it.
I mean, we aren't either. At least I'm not.
I mean, technically I'm cursed with 2 things. It's just that I'm not aware of one.
Technically, we could all be considered cursed because we live such interesting lives.
Well, I'm cursed on account of the fact that I'm still alive.
You calling having an interesting life a curse, Ren?
I mean, I have lived an interesting life, and it has been
Interesting.
yes.
So we have
And I
the-
could have. I would have been much happier with it being much less interesting. Let's put it
So, just confirming, we have the crossbow, we have the scimitar, we have the dagger, we have the bandolier.
I was asking about longswords.
Oh, oh,
I'm broke.
see what I-
I can't do anything else, but I got a giant tower
Aw.
shield and
Ekek,
makeshift.
do you want something? I have 25 more gold.
oh! No, he's fine. What does he want? What does the big guy want?
What do
Arathorn.
you
What's
have?
up, big man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
What's your price tag, Arathorn?
Well, thank you, Vanyan. What will 25 gold and plain longsword get me?
Oh, you're donating the weapon.
Sure. Unless you can make something better out of something else.
I mean,
Meanwhile,
see what
he
I can
goes
do. It'll
broke
go
and gives
towards
away his only weapon.
I have two.
Okay,
he does.
I dual wield.
okay, that's good.
I have a +1,
Yeah.
+1, and then offhand.
Right, it's plus.
I'm
is it-
giving
I
him
mean,
the
just
offhand.
ask him to make a new
Ah.
pair, I suppose.
Anything else? What does the big guy want?
Well, Vinian, if you would like to upgrade the shield so somehow I can use it to help give cover to other people, that'd be effective. It'd be useful.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Arathorn, I was offering my 25 gold to Ekek.
Oh, you
This
were?
is-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Ekek's broke.
Yeah.
And
I
don't
have
wanna-
18
I don't wanna
electrum.
lose
If
that
we
energy.
either get the penalty of disadvantage on all strikes that somehow nullified, or
Yeah, I'll work on that.
or just making it so that I can like expand out a section of the shield to basically cover, like I can run up and use my action to cover an ally with the shield.
Oh,
Yeah.
so be Montaigne.
Basically, no, be more Reinhardt,
Get behind me.
pretty much.
Anything else? Anything else anyone wants?
That would be,
So-
I think, awesome
Well,
if I could
things-
basically turn into Reinhardt on that.
So
Get behind
18
me.
electrum and a standard longsword.
Yep.
What will
Okay.
that get me?
Any other weapons?
Well,
Like,
I'm a broke ass
seriously?
bitch now.
I would ask
Just
about
throw
armor,
me
but I would be
broke,
broke
buddy.
after that. So
I'm broke.
I'm broke.
But if I could get the shield upgraded so I can Reinhardt it, that'd be awesome.
I
You'll
got
get
like
one free
enough
item.
silver
Here,
pieces
so-
left for a glass of
Here-
milk.
Are you all out of money now? Will you be?
Yeah.
Open it, Gem. By the way, Ekek, you can no longer call me skunk after this.
Then what does Ekek call you?
By my name, asshole.
Well, it is.
No, no,
That's
no.
what it is.
Call me by Vanian.
Make a persuasion check, Vanian.
If you fuck this up,
I get to determine this.
That's an at 20.
Fuck!
I want that.
Oh man.
Actually, real quick, ready?
Everybody's been so disappointed. I've never been so disappointed
Um,
in that 20 before.
B.
What's the totals on those rolls?
B.
Vanian, what's the if out of
Oh,
fire?
boy.
What's the total?
27.
Ekek?
What would be mine? It'd be perception,
This would be insight.
insight. Oh, well, total
Wisdom.
24, natural 20 as well.
Oh gee.
Not being
He's
my
still
26.
persuasive. On player versus player,
Yeah.
natural
there's-
20s don't auto crit or
Yeah.
auto succeed. Actually, most skill checks they don't auto succeed.
Yep.
For
I
the
know.
most part, they will. But
No joke, B. I was like, I wonder if I'd beat this. Toss my dice and it just rolls up right next to my computer 20. I'm like, that's hilarious.
Okay.
But yes.
What do you all want as a group?
So now you
As a
must call me by
Van
my...
in
Just call me
Cargo
by
van.
if need be.
by what?
Just say Van if need be for my name.
Van.
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 Yes.
Call Skunk Hair Van from
If not, I shall
now
color
on.
you.
Roll
do not get you.
intimidation, Vanian.
Sure, I'm good at that too.
Ekek rolls
Insight.
into. Oh, okay. Okay.
Unless you want to try and
swear-
counter it with...
I swear this dice is not loaded. But I am going to send another picture of this. I just rolled it. Another
I
natural
trust you.
20. I
trust
am
you.
intimidating back.
The golden snitch.
Yes.
Vanian, what'd you roll?
This is gonna backfire.
My
so hard.
intimidation was natural 20 for 24 total.
Intimidation.
I know Ekek beats that.
Yeah, 28.
I know I gave him, I believe,
A
a
plus
+2
2
bonus.
on top of
yeah.
being strength. I can choose to use
Yeah.
strength over. Yeah.
Vanian,
Ekek is
Down.
snarl at you. Just like.
Ekek, down.
roll a Constitution save at advantage.
No, wait. No.
The
It
thing
cannot
is-
do that again. No joke. No. I got a video of
What?
this. Can it do it again? No. I am like, no way. No, this.
I think you have a one-sided die.
I might be over tomorrow, David.
Wait, I
That was
have
with
an
a drill.
explanation.
To four roll-
Literally
four
fucking
rolls-
Drilling into
four-
your fucking die to see where the weights are.
Don't cut this die in half. It's been doing really good to me. This is the
No, I
die.
have
Also,
an explanation.
remember, this dice is the one that rolled 2 1s.
Yes, this is the one that killed you before. For those who didn't know, this Ekek has died.
Yet he's still here.
Still,
Yeah.
another 4 rolls, another 20.
So you're saying
Get him out of the
cheating.
system now.
So these are just
Once we get into combat, he's gonna be rolling all.
Honestly, that's a good karma.
Yeah, that is just gonna be karma. It's like, I can tank this, and no, I'm dead.
and dead.
Okay. So that was a natural 20. Yeah, dogs can overpower shock collars.
Yeah, he just feels the shock.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
it's
feel the shock.
a
That ain't
move.
stopping you.
It helps with intimidation.
Well, this was fun. I'll see you guys later. Gotta go.
There's so much.
Before you leave, as the door slams shut.
Uh-huh.
So, as a group, what do you all want? Pick one item. What can you come up with? I want to test my skill.
Well, let's go over what our.
I don't
Flying
suppose you
wagon.
happen to be able to make some sort of portal stone.
Flying wagon.
No.
The flying wagon.
We don't need a wagon, not to mention we don't even have horses.
Wait, let's
It's
be
a
clear. Are we
Flying.
paying
wagon.
for this?
Flying wagon.
It doesn't need horses. It doesn't sink in the mud. It flies.
Oh,
So that would be more of a
I would
floating
hope
wagon.
you realize I could just do that myself.
No
well, if
flying.
we had a portal
as we can
stone, we'd
control
be able
it,
to
like
travel around just a little bit faster.
cornerstones usually work either
Once.
to each other or to set locations, and I only know of one.
Actually, I have a decent idea. Elthon,
Yes.
you thinking you need a little better protection for yourself?
I know. I'll throw this thing in on top.
What the guy say?
A group item. We're talking about a group item.
He's throwing in a group item.
An item for the
I
entire
know,
group.
what
I
it-
was thinking we do some sort of portal thing, so at least we'd be able to go to the locations we've been to or back
What
to.
did
as
Andrew
well.
just say though?
Well, we have a
After
wizard now.
Vanian?
That's fair.
He was basically telling why the portal stone was not a great idea.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could use better protection, but that doesn't
Sounds
not
like a
too
good
high
item.
on the priority list.
Alright, what do we think is the highest thing on the priority list that's not a flying wagon?
What could we
I mean,
use
you know,
as a
I could
group?
try for that. If you could supply the wagon, I'd be happy to give it a shot.
Yeah, seeing as how we're all broke, no.
Bag of holding.
A bag of holding, it can go no wrong.
No fun.
Yes, a bag of holding
It's
would
so
actually
fun.
be better.
Either a bag of holding, or we make that cart and we let Vincent pull it, eh?
A flying
Hey?
bag of holding?
Please no.
That's
I've never heard of
Nope.
a deer riding a cart.
he just starts laughing at that flying bag of holding. I need to make that now.
A breathable flying bag of holding.
No,
Okay.
no, just no. That would pocket dimension and I ain't that much of a wizard. I know a guy who could do it, but
Do you happen to know
I'm
anyone
just
who
gonna
sells
push for the
bottles of
Jack
air?
Skellington version.
oh, one moment. He goes into the back room and brings out 4 bottles. All of them have chalk written on them, bottle of air, and they're capped with a cork.
You know exactly what I was talking about, but yeah, that's not what I'm looking
no.
for. That's as a player looking for a bottle of air, bag of holding.
Oh,
you can use
yes,
fun
I
things.
know. Yes, I'm aware.
I do not want to be stuffed inside bag of holding. Please do not stuff me in one.
Ekek would have
God,
some troubles.
God, it'd be just your school of wizards all over again. It wouldn't.
Have you decided on anything?
Well, a wagon being pulled by a deer, that sounds pretty unique, doesn't it?
I mean,
Flying around?
I don't think I can get a deer.
Well, I have one.
Oh,
As long as,
Can you
as
make
long
it
as I
fly?
attach it to the cart.
Here's the thing, though, Skell. We would have to provide the wagon, and I don't think we've got the money for that.
I mean,
Well, how much is a wagon?
Too
good
much.
question. I can try and throw one together. I'm no carpenter, but I can certainly try.
Great.
It doesn't have to
I
have
still have 5
wheels.
gold left. What does everyone else have?
Oh fuck! You still have gold?
I still have 5 gold pieces left. Yes. What does anyone else have?
11 or 10 electrum.
Well then,
20 electrum.
let's put it all together so that we're all broke bitches, eh?
No! I forgot to get
I-
stuff at the general store.
I have 5 copper and 1 silver.
Ekek is standing there rubbing his 2 copper together.
Poor
Your
baby.
shiny Zekak.
Shiny has no need unless spent. I think that's what Miss Anathon said.
God, whoever got to you really did a very good fucking job.
Think almost Pike level, but at the exact same time of can put someone like Grog or Ekek in line.
Yeah. So Pike.
Basically
There you go.
Pike,
Yeah,
with a
Pike
little
with a
heavier
little bit of
hand.
Pike with a little bit of Vex.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's basically Ekek was adopted after he was found by the church, put under her care, who she taught him a lot of social graces. And I mean a lot of social graces. Ekek's hands were sore.
Oh wait, shit. Actually, we need to remember.
somebody who can whip a mace as quickly as a ruler.
Guys, I do have one thing that I think we need to point out.
Oh, what's that?
We still need money for rooms.
Oh,
Go camping.
go camping.
I'd rather
Exactly.
sleep in a bed than in a bedroll.
I mean, bedroll has bed in the name. So it's a bed of sorts.
It's not as comfy as a bed.
I don't
It
really feel
depends
the
on where you
cold.
sleep.
I'm fine
Ah,
with
is
the
that-
floor.
is that-
Hey, sometimes it's like sleeping in a waterbed.
So, are we spending money on this card? Yes or no?
I'm not.
I'm not.
That's no fun.
I don't have any money to spend.
Tell you what.
Should we call it as a what?
Tell you what. Are you
um,
fine with putting the idea for the group project on hold
Surprise!
Well,
until we can think of a good one for you?
sure.
All right. So we don't need to figure it out now. We can come back. We can get the flying carts if once we have the money for it.
I can agree to this.
Great.
Until then, let's just worry about using our money for rooms and then figure out from
Where
there.
To get
does Ekek find work.
We still need to work on your English.
Oh, he's getting there.
Yeah, at least he is better than when
Well,
we
how
last
about
saw
we
him.
hit the tavern
Yes,
again? We
better
didn't
than
really
our-
ask for any jobs.
I mean, how about we call it? How about we
Okay.
call it? How about we call it a day, and then we'll worry about
Okay.
the next day.
If you say so.
You can always help with resource gathering.
All right.
I'll see what I need
Oh, gosh.
by tomorrow.
Great.
Au revoir.
I woke up.
Ekek turns like kind of sideways, leans to his sides to walk through the door with the shield strapped to his back.
Don't you want the shield bigger?
Oh yeah.
I quickly
I
duck
put the
back
shield
in
back.
and
I
ask.
put the shield down.
Oh, thank you. He goes and tries to lift it.
You
Yeah,
may
I'll
want
figure
to
it out later.
I want
Yeah.
Ekek to move.
No, I'm good.
move.
I'm good.
Ekek nods and kind of now in the point of confusion of trying to use too many fancy words back to back and then just getting completely
Yes.
overwhelmed. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he's like now. Right now, it's like yeah.
You did
I
good,
reach
big
my
bud.
hand down. I reach my hand down to the gnome and say, "It's a pleasure doing business with you."
Oh. He kind of Big B's hands it with the mage hand. Good doing business with you. Brandon, you know exactly what I mean.
Yes, I do.
I ask.
I give him a wave and say, "I can't wait to see Wake."
Can't wait to see the results.
I
Yes.
can't wait either.
I ask when approximately he'll be done with.
Woo. I should have a time period by tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. I should be able to let you know.
Okay.
But I need to do some math first.
We're turning Vincent into a flying reindeer, boys.
Oh,
No, he's gonna be called
because the
Rudolph
cart
from
can
now on.
fly doesn't mean the things attached can.
Oh, that doesn't
That's sort
that
of.
doesn't matter. I'll attach him anyway.
Also, I could one of us could, learn the fly spell besides me.
We have a
I mean,
wizard.
if you can teach it to a skeleton deer, you're more than welcome to, my guy.
I've already been plugging in my spells, and I've already got 3 tier 3 or whatever.
Great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Because here's the difference: you have a lot more spell slots than I
Ekek
do.
knows the smell all too well. He's looking for a fighting pit.
Oh no. Vanion's going to bed.
Because this is how Ekek knows how to work.
I'm following
That
along
is-
with that.
I
guy.
mean, standard
I'm
place to
keeping an
check
eye
is
on him.
Askey's Tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going to head to the tavern
That's why,
regardless.
yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
doing
I'm
that.
heading to tavern, getting my room ready, and I'm just going to crash.
I am going to ask the barkeeper if there's any quests or any bounties or whatever the hell going on around town.
Ooh. Right off the bat, no, but there's this crazy gnome you might want to check with. He's always up to something.
Ah, yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. We met him earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
Such
it's
a
all-
nice gentleman. Such a good guy.
he's kind of not face palming, but he has his hand on his head, just like stress style. Oh,
It's just the stress bringing your hand down your eyes.
Okay. If you're helping him, I'll just give you the rooms for free.
Oh, sweet.
Well, alrighty then.
That's very
I'll
nice
just
of you.
say good luck.
Oh, fuck me.
That is a very good sign or a very bad sign.
Very bad.
I think this is the best that's ever happened to us.
Thank you.
He responds in Draconic. No problem.
Ekek doesn't respond because it's social graces. It's not his English. He's able to speak, but he just can't.
Yeah.
He has to think about
Seeing
it,
as I-
which normally he doesn't think
seeing
about
as I-
things.
Seeing as I speak Draconic, I say Churio and head upstairs.
I speak to
Same.
Sonic and say, just stick to what you know for now.
Thank you, Scott. Oh, Van.
You're an
Thank
interesting
you.
bunch to know, Draconic. I mean, I expected these two, but
I give him the traditional thank you in Dracon.
Let's just say I don't like dragons that much.
Jesus H. Christ, do we all know Draconic?
so that's what they were.
other than Holo, and I don't think
I'll
Plesner knew
I'll say this.
Yeah.
I was just in the middle of saying, so who doesn't know Draconic in your
None of us.
Currently, everyone. But
Okay.
John doesn't know it that I know of, and Plesner doesn't know it.
I know common,
Yeah.
elvish, draconic, and undercommon.
I know Draconic and Elvish in common.
Okay,
See, I can
Wolf-
confirm
the
that.
Wolf,
exact same
Draconic,
languages.
Wolf, Draconic, and Common.
He knows wolf.
Yes,
My character
There's a
was
reason for
raised
that.
by wolves.
Yup, that's
You wonder why?
funny.
You wonder why this character has terrible social graces, and then basically recently got really schooled on social graces.
And keeps numbing my fucking bones? Yeah, no, I figured it.
Yes, he is quite literally a wolf. Basically, he grew up in a wolf pack, and he
Lloyd,
wants to
you
find
and I
his
literally
pack.
know the
That's his
exact same languages.
storyline.
What'd you say, Vanyan?
You and I literally know the exact same languages.
Nice.
Well,
I'll be
kind of.
learning more
You
as I
know,
level up.
Read a lot more than him.
I can read a lot more, but I can speak the same ones he does.
Yup.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is
I'll be learning more languages as I level, because Ranger, but yeah, pretty much.